Today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and reviewing Smiling Jack from Party City. Now I purchased this from a discount retailer called Mark's, which is in an Ohio only store. And I picked this up for $59.99. So we're going to go ahead, pull everything out of the box, show you what's inside, and then we're going to build this. So here he is inside of his box. Now this is your typical Techie Toys boxing. They wrap it all up inside here and zip tie the crap out of it. So we're going to have to undo a ton of zip ties. But like I've said a million times before, make sure you keep the zip ties because you never know when you're going to need them. Now that he's all freed up, we're just going to pull him out. Set all of our zip ties to the side. Twisty ties, I should say. So inside the box we have the shovel, the adapter, the rest of the shovel piece, the main spine, his candy bucket, and then his entire body. So this one is really simple to set up. So we're going to go ahead and get him all set up. Alright, so our first step is going to be unzipping and unvelcroing the back of Jack here. Then on the very bottom, you're going to unzip his butt. And then you're going to take the spine pole. You're going to place that up inside. It's going to come up through the back. You're going to put A to A into the base here. And then B is going to snap onto the top of that. Just like that. Now he's sitting on his own. Now is the perfect time to go ahead and just pull out his adapter and plug that in. So now we can go ahead and zip him up. So now that we have the adapter all plugged in, you're going to want to go ahead and grab his left arm and slide that onto the locking position. Same thing with the right arm. Then you can go ahead and Velcro his back up because you were done with that. Then we're going to go ahead, get him a chair, get him set up in there, and we're going to finish building him from there. Alright, so now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and take part E, which is the middle half of the shovel. We're going to slide that in through his hand and connect it to the other end of the shovel. Now he's holding that above his head, so we're going to grab the other half of the shovel and connect that. So now we have part F, which is the head of the shovel. We're going to go ahead and snap that in place. Last but not least is his candy bucket. Go ahead and open this up. Now down in his right pant leg is the cord connection. So you snap that together. You can put this kind of wherever you want between his legs because that cord isn't very long, so you can come out a little bit or just right between his feet. And you can put your candy in there, and then as soon as the kids reach their hands down in there, he's going to activate. So let's go ahead, plug him in, and give you a demo of what he does. Now that he's all reset, let's give him a go.
Retreat.
So there you go. There is Smiling Jack from Party City. This guy's really cool. I like him, but he is identical to the guy sitting on the floor to his right, which is Rusty from Spirit Halloween. This guy has the same exact motion. He bangs his head back and forth and raises a shovel above his head, where Rusty did the same exact thing, but Rusty had chainsaw noises and he raised the chainsaw up and banged his head back and forth. They're in the identical outfit. Everything is exactly the same. They have the same exact hands, the same mold, same overalls, same everything. Everything is the exact same. Same boots. Everything is identical. This is clearly just a remake of Rusty. Now inside of him, there's absolutely nothing. There's no stuffing in here. They have a little pillow like around his butt, and then they give you some Velcro straps here so you can strap him to the bottom of the chair so he doesn't fall off doing his violent motion. So like the number one thing you're gonna want to do with these, even Rusty, is to put some like newspaper in here and stuff him up and make him a little bit more realistic looking. They do have stuffing in the legs underneath here. They just have this just like kind of pillow stuffing, but nothing too crazy in there. So the legs are actually all right, but the upper half of him could really use some work. They hardly have any stuffing in here. Like I said, they have like a pillow, a real soft pillow stuffing in here, which is not enough. As you can see, there is not much going on, and you really want to fill up the body of this so it really looks realistic when it's sitting there. But you can set this anywhere you want it to, as long as you're able to reach this long strap around and strap him down because of his violent motion. So you could set him in a chair like this. Obviously you don't want a bright pink one, so you could use a chair without arms. You know, like an old wooden chair is what I usually use for Rusty. But you could set him on a straw bale. You could set him on your steps. It'd be really cool. And then you could have your trick-or-treaters reach down in the bucket and activate him. So all in all, I really like this guy. I really love the whole pumpkin thing he's got going on. I really like the pumpkin / scarecrow thing going on, because I like the pumpkin and scarecrow theme here because I live kind of in a really big farming community. So I really go heavy with the scarecrows and pumpkins. So I really like him. And for 60 bucks, you can't beat a Halloween animatronic for $60 brand new in the box. So for $60, Jack here is an absolute steal. So I like his animation. I love everything he does. I like his sayings. He's just really cool. He's a solid animatronic, but however, I do know he is prone to break because my Rusty is broken. But overall, for 60 bucks, I'll take my chances. Rusty was $200. So for $60, I'm definitely taking my chances. We're going to put Smiling Jack outside this year. He's going to be an awesome addition to this year's haunt. So I hope this video helped you set up your Smiling Jack or even your Rusty if you have a Rusty. So if you like Halloween unboxings, Halloween yard haunt setups, or just Halloween in general, make sure to click on the videos popping up at the top of your screen, and I will catch you on that next video. Thanks for watching.